Dang. Hey, lady. I was like, who this? Is nobody even in the chat? And then there's money. Hi. How are you? How are you? Let me send you love for the love. You can post your first question. Oh, you're here. We got to call Spirit. Okay. I have acknowledged and accepted your payment. I love you. Thank you. Girl. Girl, I didn't even update. Well, I've been up here. I mentioned it up here. Did I really mention it up here? I really didn't. Who did I talk to? I talked to Chris because he was in here one night, and then I didn't want to talk about it up here, so I just messaged him. But I haven't updated you or Marie about my situation. Trippy feelings. Okay, let's call Spirit. Can we get into missing? So is everything going okay? Or are you just doing a check-in? Spirits of the ancestors, gods and goddesses, guardians and watchers, please be here to deliver a positive and accurate message for all of those who come seeking wisdom and knowledge of us this evening. Only the spirits that I call here and mean it's the greatest and highest of good are welcome here. Please protect us from evil and negativity and guide us toward love and light, healing, prosperity, abundance, and clarity. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, those are the bonus cards. We don't want them. They just get on my nerves. I still didn't timestamp the video I did last night. I'm beyond the point of giving a fuck. For real. For real, for real. I'm just beyond the giving a fuck point. I have no fucks left. They have all expired. They've run out. I'm none. My fuck budget is void and depleted. There's nothing left in my fuck budget. All right, let's see. We have called Spirit. I'll message you, China. I'll inbox you. It's about my car situation. I'm looking. Let's just say that. I'm looking. At this point, I'm just looking. I've adapted a when the right thing arrives, I'll take it type of attitude. But I have enough to make a down payment on something somewhere, but I don't want another payment. That's what fucked me up in this situation. I don't want another payment. I just want to buy something cash. And then my income will be free to do everything else that I need to do. So that's where I'm going. I just don't want to make another payment. Don't want to make another payment. Yeah, I haven't quite. I'm trying to get to the next 1,000 mark, and then I think I'll purchase something. It should only take me about a week or so because I have no car payment now. I guess the universe heard me, but whatever. Because my complaint was always that I would have enough money just doing YouTube and be straight if I didn't have that fucking car payment. Every 2 weeks, I would cuss like a sailor when it came time to make that payment. I'd be like, fuck, if I had this fucking payment, I would be straight. I would be killing it because I never missed it. I never fell short, ever. So there was at least, other than when it was in the shop and I had to pay that $600 to get the radiator and the radiator and shit done after which I felt like they did on purpose. Other than that time, that's the only payment I was ever late on, and then I was just 5 days late. So, and that's the only one. And so I know that financially I'm gonna be straight, whether I Uber or not, just without a payment. So at this point, I'm just trying to save enough to get something decent to where I don't, in order to Uber, I have to have a 2007 or better or newer. So if I find something that's a 2007, fine. But if I don't, then I won't be able to Uber, but I still know I will be fine. I just really, just as I don't want another payment, and I have an option for a guy who's cool and pretty much family to my kid's side of the family, my husband and everything, family. And he's local, he's a black guy, and he'll put you in a car. He'll trust your word that you can make your payment. You'll take your down payment. He'll put you in the car, self financing on his spot, no questions asked, just easy peasy. But I I don't want a payment. I could have probably got a car yesterday from him, but I just don't know. What's today? Saturday. I could have probably went today and got one, but I don't want a payment. So I don't know how to feel. I'm just gonna save a couple of more $100, and then I'm gonna hopefully by next week I will be able to buy something because right, I'm just and I would like something like I said that's a 2007 so I could Uber a little bit. You know what I'm saying? If I want to do something, if I want to like buy some concert tickets or when I do get my thing I'm going to buy that I can fix it up and do little things here or there, not as much as I was Ubering, all for it to go down the drain for this shit. So, all right, here we go. Your car is a 2007. Yeah, so I have to, in order to Uber, it can't be a salvage title, and it has to be a 2007 or newer. So if I just find something that's a 2007, I'll be all right. Right. So I have my eye on one vehicle. So I'll see. All right, trippy feelings. 6 of coins, strength card, 10 of coins, moon card, wheel of fortune, temperance card, star card. It looks good. China, I hope everything's going well because this looks as though. Then there's the devil card and the 9 of swords. I mean, 9 of wands. This looks really good. She's starting to feel settled and secure in your connection. And she's actually putting, I don't know why I went for a 10, but I did. And then the ace of swords, that's why. So that's why. And then the ace of cups, is the overall energy on the bottom of the deck. China, this legit does not need any. I'm going to clarify the devil card just to see, but it's self-explanatory because it's preceding the 9 of wands. So it's the star card, the devil card, and then the 9 of wands down here at the bottom. And the temperance card, the star card, the devil card, the 9 of wands. So she's really focusing. She's starting to become the 6 of coins, the strength card, and the 10 of coins. She's starting to feel that you had to get on antidepressants and anxiety medication. Are you, why? Are you using the tools that we put in place to, you stopped your sessions. We were doing good. You were doing good. Okay, but I feel your pain because I'm going through that as well. And I've just been dealing with it. I've just been smoking a lot of weed. I'm not even gonna lie. I just been smoking, and I have a medication for depression, and she claims it'll help with anxiety, but I don't take it. It's just sitting in my drawer. I do not take it. It makes me sleepy, and that's the last thing that I need to be is even more sleepy. The depression and the anxiety does that. Why do I need a medication that's going to add to that energy? I don't take it. Okay, so we need to talk off of here. We need to talk off of here. We'll talk off of here. And I know you've been trying to be considerate because I'm getting hit with shit left and right, but I'm still here and you still need to utilize me and reach out, ma'am. I understand. I know because you were telling me what you were going through and the whole environment from the minute you got hired there and the stuff you were telling me about the people, the whole environment sounded toxic. It's anytime you got all those family members and relatives and shit like that working somewhere, it's going to be a toxic environment because they're looking out for them and theirs. And if you're not one of theirs, then you're going to get kicked around, you know? That's how that works. If you're not one of them or theirs, you're gonna get kicked around. All right. Give me the devil card. So basically, she's starting. Let me get back to your spread. The 6 of coins, the strength card, the 10 of coins. Hey. Oh, I thought you were Aubrey. I was looking down.
No.
What's up?
No, I'm looking for Aubrey.
Oh. She's not in here. Oh. He's looking for Aubrey. Okay. All right. So the devil card is clarified by the Ace of Cups and the 2 of Swords. Okay. So basically, China, the 6 of coins, the strength card, the 10 of coins. She's starting to feel like you feel the same way she feels, and the connection is strong, and there's a solid happily ever after possible in your future, or that she's settling into. This is the actually maybe it. I may, you know what I'm saying? I'm secure, I'm stable. She's hitting comfort zone with you. She's hitting comfort zone basically with you is what I'm seeing. The 6 of coins, the strength card, and the 10 of coins. Okay. Next, you got the moon card. The wheel of fortune is in the center, and the temperance card. So I want to clarify the wheel of fortune. Clarified by the Empress card. You're coming through as this Empress card because you, while being stressed out and having anxiety for yourself, you're comforting and you're comfort and you're that solid for other people. And you're that nurturer, that loving, caring, giving person. And so, and then the Knight of Cups. So the Wheel of Fortune, the Empress, and the Knight of Cups because you're solid. You're loving, you're giving, you're caring, you're nurturing. You're there, the Empress card, and then the Knight of Cups. You're there, you're offering love consistently and constantly. You're showing that over this time, because y'all have been dealing with each other a good little while now. So it's an energy of her getting used to you being there and being comfortable. Like she's seeing that you're static. She's seeing that you're solid. She's seeing that you're consistent. Your energy is that Empress energy, that loving, giving, caring, nurturing. I'm going to love you. I'm going to be here for you. What do you need? What do we need to do? She's seeing that that is legit you. It's not just a mask. It's not just a game. It's been solid. It's been consistent. So she's starting to accept that as who you are and how you're going to function moving forward within a connection. So consistency is winning for you. My eyebrow is smeared. So consistency is winning there for you, and that's good because that's what you are. You're solid, you're stable. Then next you got the temperance card, and of course that's your patience, that's your healing, that's the both of you. And then the star card, so she's feeling like she's focusing on that healing. She's realizing that it is something that is written in the stars. It can be, it is meant to be. She's starting to accept it as what is supposed to occur in destiny. And then the devil card, and the devil card is clarified by the Ace of Cups and the 2 of Swords. So at this point, she knows like I'm not gonna be able to just walk away from this situation. It's getting to a level of, I don't want to say, I don't know if you heard me say this before, but the astrologer and the spiritual, one of the spiritual, I call him a guru, that I follow. I watch all his videos. I follow his teachings, and we've reached out a few times through email and talking. He's one of my friends on Facebook on my MissNJoy page. But anyway, because we were talking about how I was trying to get to him when he was in New York. He was having a seminar and COVID hit, so that was canceled. And then when I left Houston, he ended up moving to Houston the next year, and I was like, what the hell? I'd have been right there. But anyway, Fernando Perdomo, which he also has a psychology degree, I mean on the PhD level, and he does astrology and spirituality and all that, and tarot and everything. And so he has videos about relationship dynamics, and he does a video, he has a video for each different, like, sadomasochist relationships, codependent relationships. And what he says when he talks about codependency is that a successful relationship, a relationship that's going to last and be long term, has to have a certain existing level of codependency. In other words, you have to need each other or rely on each other or have a certain level of attachment and codependency in order for it to last or be long term. Because if I don't need you and you don't need me, then nobody's going to have the first time something goes wrong or there's a problem or there's an issue, you're going to leave because I don't need you. And you don't need me. So why don't put up with any level of struggle, strife, or bullshit if I don't need you or feel attached to you or dependent on you for anything and in any way. And when we say codependency, there are different things you can be codependent on a person for. It can just be moral support and energy. You know what I mean? It could be love, it could be sex, it could be money, it could be they feed you right, they cook, they ass off, you know what I'm saying? It could be a number of things. They could be a provider or have a certain level of, because when he talked about codependency, I think he did that one first and then he went into the other relationships because they demonstrate a certain level of codependency because you have the student-teacher relationship, you have the parent-child relationship, you know, and things to whereas I need you for this, I need you for that, or one person needs the other one for something. So, it is China. If I can find a link to those videos, I'll send it to you. Because as he puts stuff up, because he's got massive content. So sometimes it'd be hard to find the video you're looking for. And I watched these videos like 5-6 years ago. So I'll see if I can find that series of videos and send them to you because it's really worth watching if you are, especially with you being in HR, and how people relate to each other and psychologically wise, anything psychology based and sociology based, you know, that's going to serve an interest or a purpose toward what you do professionally because it's about people and peopling. So if I can find those links, I will send them to you because they're really worth watching. All his shit is really, he's awesome. So this is her developing a knowing or accepting that there's a level of attachment now and there's no going back. Like you asked me one time if I got back with masculine, could I just stop dealing with or seeing Leo? Hey, Chris. And I was like, I don't know. And then I was like, I don't think so. So this is that type of energy. Like at this point that you get so involved and attached with a person where there's no going back. So it's basically saying she's at the point where she's attached to you in a way that this not going away now. You're there now. You know what I'm saying? It's not just easily. She's not just going to be able to walk away or cut you off. I forgot to get my damn coffee out the refrigerator. I'll have to go to the kitchen in a little bit to finish up that 0 first. So, yes, Chris, you can use PayPal tonight. I'll let you make it. It's the beginning of the year, and I haven't been having Amanda so far. When the chick that was the other night that checks in sometimes, Amanda, the one I be fussing about the married dude, she is the only one that's been using PayPal really as of late. So yes, Chris, come on. But like I said, I try to keep it thank you for asking. I try to keep it where it's usable for the people who need it, like foreigners, because they really are ones who need it. Because it translates the currency exchange. So she's starting to get attached to you. The devil card is a positive energy here, China, in this read, because it's like I can't stop loving you. That's an old ass country song. It used to come, you know, those commercials that used to come on TV with the Time Life music. And that's That's where that comes from. So yes, this is a beautiful energy. The Devil card, the Ace of Cups, and the Two of Swords. Like, damn it, I'm stuck now. I'm just, you just like Leonardo DiCaprio said in Caprio said in Django. They just stuck like sweet molasses. She just stuck. It just you can't. All right, so give me the Nine of Wands. So. And then the Page of Wands, and then the Wheel of Fortune. Right. Oh, and it always feels positive and fresh and new with you, and it keeps on the Ace of Swords. So she's legit being genuine at this point. She's really attached. She's really accepting that this is okay and it is what it is, because you know you go through that, and it can, the deeper your trauma, the longer you go through that patch in a situation where you say to yourself, is this person for real? Is she really this sweet? Is she really this loving? Is she really this nice? Is this really gonna go well? Does she really love me? Is she playing games? She's done with that stage. She's past that stage now. And you're into an energy of being solid, and her accepting that, okay. It's like she's exhaling. Like, okay, it's okay. This is okay. It's gonna be okay. It's that first good relationship after all the bad and the bullshit, and she's finally getting to a point to settle anything. To Is she hiding anything from you? I don't think so, China. I'm a pull, but I don't think so, because the Ace of Swords was your 10th card out. So that might be spirit alluding or predicting your question ahead of time, because that Ace of Swords. And for some reason, I kept shuffling. I had 9 cards, but for some reason, I just was like autopilot, shuffled for a 10th one, and it was the 10 of Swords. I mean, the Ace of Swords. So I don't think so, but we will ask. I don't feel that in her energy. I don't at all. Yeah, they knew you were going to ask, because that like I said, that Ace of Swords. But let's see, is Trippy hiding anything for China? I heard it chime, Chris. I just haven't looked. You can post your question in a minute. I'm doing China's second question, and then I got you. Thank you. I'm not writing anything down. Let me rip this page off, because I still didn't timestamp the video I did last night. So that's that. Grabbing my wand and not my pen. Okay, let me see. Let me write y'all, because I keep a China and Chris. Okay. Okay. All right. So let's see. Spirit, is Trippy hiding anything from China? Is Trippy hiding? I don't feel anything. I don't feel anything. What I should have done was go out and get some aspirin today, because I did not. I didn't move today, y'all. I was in the bed, the kitchen, and the bathroom, bitch. I didn't go nowhere. I have not opened the door. I looked outside. I looked out there. Okay, the 10 of Wands, the 7 of Cups, the Empress card. The 10 of Wands, the 7 of Cups, the Empress card, the Page of Swords. Page of Swords, Page of Swords, Page of Swords. 2 of Coins, 2 of Coins, 2 of Coins, Page of Cups. Careful what you ask for, that stuck with you. Oh, yes, because that makes sense with the Devil card there, because it's like, you stuck with me now, bitch. You stuck with somebody else. She's like, no, I done got attached. Just you ever seen a sloth when they hanging onto a tree and they just be there, and then they be chewing or eating something, and they just be like, yup, I'm not going anywhere. This is that energy. All right. The King of Swords is the overall energy for you. So the 10 of Wands, She's not hiding a thing. The Ten of Wands, the Seven of Cups, she is done considering any other option. The Ten of Wands, the Seven of Cups, the Empress card. You are it. Okay? So the Page of Swords, the Two of Coins, the Page of Cups, the Eight of Cups, the Three of Cups, and then the Queen of Swords. She don't even want to be out there in them streets partying like that. She say, I'm done with that whole life. I'm moving into an established situation type of mindset. She's leaving behind a single mindset. She's leaving behind a young and immature mindset. She's moving forward in a positive direction. No, she's not hiding anything. She's legitimately getting into the energy of settling down. You're coming through as the couple, the King and Queen of Swords. That's the power couple, ma'am. And then so the Eight of Cups, the Three of Cups, she's walking away from partying, hanging out, you know what I'm saying? Being so intertwined with friends and things of that nature. And so this is a very, she's putting all options to the side. She's getting her life in alignment with this, with the newness of or stability, basically stability. The Page of Swords, the Two of Coins, and then the Page of Cups. So this is an energy of acceptance and getting into a good headspace and settling down is all I can really say. So China, if I cannot express to you, I was telling Bella about it last night, all the ways in which Leo has gotten on my nerves this past 2 weeks. I just fussed at him again. I just had to fuss. He's got, there's a screw loose. You ever been to somebody's house or they have like an outside deck with a wooden staircase, but it's old? I don't know if you've ever, and like one of the steps is missing. You're not in the South or the country. You may have never had that experience because that's of course where it usually occurs, in older houses. And so this is like what's got to be going on in Leo's mind. There's a step missing. There's a step missing. Give me the Eight of Cups. Hi. Stickers. Oh my God. Don't come in here sticking stickers everywhere. Come here. Come say hi. Nobody has seen you because your bedtime is before I start. With your crusty face. Say hi. Say hey, Uncle Chris. Hey, TT China. You got to blow? No? You good? You say hi. Mommy's calling you.
It's 11. It's time to go to bed.
Oh, see? That's why y'all don't see her no more. She on her school schedule, and she just she be in bed before I get started most times. So yes, there's a step missing. I can't with him. I got the Two of Cups to clarify the Two of Coins. I'm sorry, to clarify the Eight of Cups. So that's here twice, and then the Empress card. Right. Give me the Two of. That's China. That's equivalent to the "be careful what you ask for" statement. The Two of Coins clarified by the Queen of Cups, and then the Page of Pentacles. Oh my goodness. So this is like I'm not going anywhere. Where is this is like I'm not going anywhere. Can you handle it type of energy? And then the Seven of Cups, right? She's not open to any other options. Her focus is going to be you and only you. Are you ready? Are you ready? Because that's what this energy is like saying. Give me the Page of Cups. Clarified by the Five of Swords and the King of Wands. And then the Eight of Cups. Okay. Right. She's walking away from any energy of dealing with anybody else or being conflicted or being confused or player type of energy. And none of that is the Page of Swords clarified by the Eight of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. So no, she's not hiding anything from you. She may be planning something. Didn't you say you felt like she was going to propose soon? Because that still keeps coming through. Like, that's what this would be. So if she's hiding anything from you, that might be the plan. Or that might be because she's thinking about proposing or making you that offer. So the Page of Swords, the Eight of Wands, and the Ace of Pentacles. So, yeah. That might be what she's hiding. The Ten of Wands is clarified by the Devil card again. And then the Hermit card and the Two of Wands. She doesn't want to be alone. So she's cutting out the options. She's getting serious. She's about ready. Spirit said she's just been busy. Has she been really busy with something? Chris, post your question. Oh, okay. Maybe she just felt the need to. Oh, Chris. Okay, Chris went for 3. Thank you, Chris. What? Okay. All right. Did they give you a reason? What reason did he give you? I never see when you're going to be fired. But then again, I'm not a career reader. I'm all I see ever is that you're going to leave and there's going to be movements. All right, what's coming next for Chris in career? What's coming next for Chris in career? What is this? Okay. What? Get the fuck out of here. Wow. You need to apply for unemployment. You still, even though there was a final warning and everything like that, you still need to apply for unemployment. Oh, China's reading. Okay. All right, let's see, Chris. We got the Empress card. You do have something new. I don't know. I got the Empress card. I got the 10. And everything. Okay, good. Good, Chris. The Empress, the 10 of Wands, the 6 of Cups, the Hermit card, the 2 of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, the Knight of Swords, the Ace of Cups. You do have a new offer that's going to come in for you. And then the 7 of Wands, and then the 9 of Cups. It's more in alignment with what you would prefer, or somewhere that you would prefer to be working. It's not anything from the past. That's clear. The 10 of Wands and the 6 of Cups. Let me but once again, still with the Knight of Swords, it's through some form of networking. Have you heard from Tyler? I don't know why. I just feel like he'll be pivotal to you finding something new. I think he was just more afraid that you would tell on him than anything else. Spirit said the higher ups are going to have questions. Okay. You might want to ask if he knows of the 10 of Wands clarified by the Ace of Cups and the 5 of Pentacles. And then, so basically this is saying it won't be something old. This will be a new opportunity. The 6 of Cups. Give me the 6 of Cups. And once again, it's clarified by the 10 of Wands, right? So this is just reiterating that you're not going back. Don't go backwards. This is definitely something new and moving forward. Something about moving forward. The Wheel of Fortune is clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. The 7 of Wands is clarified by the 8 of Wands. And then the 5 of Wands, and then the 4 of Swords. Right. So in other words, there's no peace in looking behind you. All of your opportunity and everything that's going to be happening for you moving forward is going to be something that comes to you from moving forward. The Ace of Cups clarified by the 6 of Cups, and then the 10 of Swords. It just keeps talking about not going back to your old job or not stressing about it. The Knight of Swords clarified by the Four of Coins and the Ace of Pentacles. So, Chris, all I can really see here is that there is something new. The first card out is the Empress card, and then down here we got the Knight of Swords, the Four of Coins, and the Ace of Pentacles. So you definitely have a new opportunity that's coming in for you. Do not stress out. Don't start falling into a mindset of thinking about your old job or going back to your old job or what happened to your old job or relating it to this or being hard on yourself or beating yourself up. Don't do any of those things. You need to focus on being positive and moving forward. There is something new, a new opportunity, and something, Nine of Coins, that is more. And then the Fool card. And like I told you in the spread last night, in the Magician card, that there's something coming in for you that you have been manifesting or that has been manifested for you. Because I don't know if you heard me talking to, who was it I was talking to last night? Was it you or was it really Chris? It was somebody I was talking to last night where I was saying that what you manifest consciously, like, you know, consciously, I'm trying to find a new car. Consciously, I want things to work out with me and masculine. Consciously, I want my tiny house or whatever I'm going to do there next. But subconsciously, my higher self is manifesting things for me that, and spirit is manifesting things for me that are, where are you? Oh gosh, that's why you look like you're in an awkward place, because you are manifesting things for me that I don't even know about. You know what I mean? So there are things that my higher self knows that I need and want and is manifesting for me, whether I know it or not. So this is an energy of things that have been made manifest for you, whether you've consciously done it or not. So there's definitely something new and that you want and desire coming in. All you have to do is continue on your path, just like you manifested to get this job, even though it was horrible. You can do the same to get your next job. So this is what you need to do. And then when it shows up, you need to not be afraid to take it, because it's going to be something different. So what you need to do is apply for anything that you even might remotely be able to do. Whether you're overqualified or underqualified, I'm getting more. So, excuse me, not the hiccups, not now. That you're underqualified, that you would feel you were underqualified, but you would still get the position. This is like a go for it type of energy. Apply for things that you don't even think that you would possibly get. So, you definitely have something new and that is more in alignment with you and what you want coming in. Under that is the Eight of Cups, which we know is leaving the Eight of Cups and going up to the Nine of Cups, and that's here. And then we have the Eight of Wands is under there, the King of Swords, the Page of Wands, the Page of Swords, the Death card, the Ace of Swords. So yes, everything, all, and then the Eight of Swords, and then the Three of Swords. So you do have something new that's coming in for you. Just continue to just manifest hard about it and continue to allow yourself kindness. Don't be hard on yourself, or know that this is because of other people's shit this time and last time. And I still see that with the Knight of Swords, the next position that you get, it's going to be, like I said, and I keep saying, it's going to be something that you hear about or get through somebody else, or networking, or word of mouth, or you're told about it, or referred, or invited, or asked to, you know what I mean? It's something like that. Or something that you may find, well, hell, most jobs are found online now, so that's not special. So that part. But yes, you have something new coming in. That's all I can keep telling you, is that you do have something new that's coming in, and it's better for you, and you just have to not be afraid of it. I keep getting that it's just, you have to not be afraid to take it. And it's different. It's good, it's new, but it's still different than what you've had. and it's more in alignment to where you need to be going. So you were late because of the ice storm on Wednesday, and he waited till today. Whew. And I turned red as a beet. What's your second question? All right. What will happen at the store now that Chris is gone? What will happen there? I wouldn't give a fuck. What would happen? What's going to happen there now that Chris is gone, Spirit? What is going to happen there? Now that Chris is gone, what's going to happen at the store? Now that Chris is gone, what is going to happen now that Chris is gone? The 10 of Pentacles, the 8 of Swords, the 10 of Cups, the Sun card, the Lover's card, the 4 of Coins, the 9 of Swords, hey Bella, the Tower card is the overall energy, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Justice card. Oh, okay, so they are going to be, their particular energy is going to be of being glad and happy that you're no longer there, but then karma is going to slap them upside their heads. Because I got the 10 of Pentacles, the 8 of Swords, the 10 of Cups, the Sun card, the Lover's card, the 4 of Coins. So they're going to be all happy and excited and, woo, he's gone. And then 9 of Swords, Wheel of Fortune, Justice card. That's karma. Anytime you see the Wheel of Fortune and the Justice card together, that is karma. That is karma slapping them in their ass. And then the overall energy is the Tower card. So let's see why the overall energy is the Tower card. Why is the overall energy the Tower card? Why is the overall energy the Tower card? Why is the overall energy the Tower card? All right, give me the Tower card. Clarified by the 2 of Swords and the Empress card and the Star card. Give me one more. And then the Nine of Cups. Give me the Nine of Swords. Clarified by the Four of Cups and then the Two of Cups. The Wheel of Fortune clarified by the Nine of Wands and the King of Swords. So, but who? So somebody's going to get fired after you're gone. Isn't Avery a Cancer? He's a Cancer, isn't he? Because that's who I got. I got the Wheel of Fortune, the Nine of Wands, and the King of Swords, and then the King of Cups. So that's the King of Cups getting axed. And then we got the Justice card. So he'll get fired shortly after. The Justice card clarified by the Six of Swords and the Three of Wands. And he's been waiting to anyway. He's been waiting to get fired anyway. And then the King of Wands. So, yes. Yep. So, that's it. So, when you're gone, at first, he's going to be all happy and feel like he might be safe. And it might be okay. But then he's going to fuck up and get fired. So that's definitely here. The Wheel of Fortune, the Nine of Wands, the King of Swords, and then the King of Cups. So, he will get fired once you're gone. Yep. So karma will come for his ass. He's going to be fine and happy and think it's all good. And then bam, he's going to get fired. Where this comment too, just from person to person, we should stay in touch. What? What? Nobody wants to stay in touch with you? That's confusing. That's confusing. That's weird. Oh, because he's going to let his guard down. Oh. So Spirit says, so the person, I think he assumed that you might have been a person that was like telling on him, but somebody's been telling on him. And it hasn't been you. He's about to figure that out the hard way. That's weird. What's your third question? Certainly will. Where is that? Hmm. Okay. Oh, Lord. All right, let's see. Okay. What did he mean by the comment he made saying you should stay in touch? What did he mean by the comments he made about staying in touch? What did Avery mean by the comments he made about staying in touch? Why did he say that, Spirit? What's his deal, Spirit? Because he was going to be leaving soon, too. He feels like he's going to be leaving soon, too. The Six of Wands, the Chariot card, and the Tower card. And then the Ten of Swords. The Six of Wands, the Chariot card, the Tower card, the Ten of Swords, the Emperor card, the Six of Cups. This is weird. The Page of Wands. The overall energy is the Devil card, the Ace of Cups, and the Hermit card. This is weird. All right, why is the Tower card here? All right, we're going to start with the Tower card. Why is the Tower card here? Clarified by the Chariot card and the World card. Give me one more. And then the Nine of Wands. Give me the Ten of Swords. Clarified by the Wheel of Fortune, the Seven of Cups, and then the Seven of Pentacles. Give me the Emperor card, clarified by the Two of Wands and the Justice card. Give me one more. And then the Ten of Pentacles. Give me the Six of Cups, clarified by the King of Wands and then the Strength card. And then the Three of Cups. Give me the Page of Wands. Clarified by the Eight of Cups. And the Four of Wands. And the Four of Swords. Chris, it's almost like he feels like he did you a favor. That's the energy that I got. That I have or that I feel. It's almost like he feels like he did you a favor. And he won't be far behind you. Almost like, because honestly, if you quit, and this is how a lot of people base their job ending decisions. If you quit, you cannot apply for unemployment or take any action. If you are fired, then you can apply for unemployment and compensation. So maybe he feels like he was doing you a favor because he felt like you wanted to quit. Because remember, I kept saying he felt like you didn't want to be there. So maybe he feels like he was doing you a favor by firing you so you could collect unemployment or do, you know what I'm saying? So, because that's what I get. It's like he feels like he did you a favor because here it's like saying that you get to be at peace and find a new opportunity. With the Page of Wands, the Eight of Cups, the Four of Wands, and the Four of Swords. So it's almost like he feels like he did you a favor by firing you. And maybe he did. Maybe he did because you didn't want to be there. So now you can employ and you can apply for unemployment. You don't have to just, you know what I mean? Because that's damn sure what this is saying. It's like he feels like if this is going to give you the opportunity to walk away, seek new opportunities, and be at peace. The Page of Wands, the Eight of Cups, the Four of Wands, and the Four of Swords. So he feels like he did you a favor by firing you. The Emperor card, the Two of Wands, the Justice card, and the Ten of Pentacles. It's like he felt like you deserve better. So let me just let you go into the wild so you can find what it is that you deserve. Because his energy the entire time has been, remember I kept saying his energy is not matching his actions. His energy is not matching his actions. So this is almost like he saw something coming or felt this was the best thing to do, or it still doesn't feel like it's done from a vindictive standpoint. It's almost like he feels like he was doing you a favor. So that's what I think with the Six of Wands and the Chariot card. He feels like some type of savior, like he set you free or some shit, basically. Cancers are crazy. Give me the Devil card. Why is the Devil card the overall energy? Because they crazy. And then the Chariot card, that is Cancer. It is. The Devil card clarified by the Six of Swords and the King of Pentacles. It's like he felt like this is, and then the Hermit card. It's like he felt like this is why is the Hermit card down here? Clarified by the Knight of Wands and the Temperance card. Give me one more. And then the Two of Cups. Yeah. It's like he felt like he was doing you a favor. Like releasing you from this bullshit. Give me the Chariot card. Clarified by the Nine of Pentacles. And then the Seven of Wands. And then the Three of Swords. Right. And then the Five of Swords. Give me the... It's almost like he knew that you were supposed to be in a higher position than you are. And he was worried about you taking his job or his position, or felt like you'd never get... I'm confused about exactly how he thought about it. But for some reason, it's almost like he was kind of setting you free so that you could have a better opportunity or get the job that you deserve or that's on your level, or that, because it's like he felt like you were better than the position that you were in. Like maybe you should have his job, but he didn't want that to occur. So he kind of set you free so you could find your own boss position, if you get what I'm saying. Because the Emperor card, the Two of Wands, the Justice card, and then the Ten of Pentacles, it's almost like he felt like you deserve better. But he couldn't, like, I can't help you here, or you're not going to get here, or you're not going to get what you deserve here. So it's almost like, yes, this is weird. Look, this is like he feels like he's doing you a favor, and he probably is. And then the star card, Chris, this is not, he might have got a message from spirit. We don't know, because this is like he's setting you free for, it's like he fired you for your own fucking good. Look at this. It's like this is what was meant to happen. So but this is not a negative. I don't get a negative energy. Like I said, he feels like he's doing you a favor, and I'm pretty sure he is. Look at this. It's like you don't belong here. Let me just go ahead and let you go so you can go find, so you can apply for unemployment and find the job that you're meant to have in the meantime, because this shit here is not worth a damn, and I can't free myself from it right now, but I'm gonna go ahead and set you free. That's how this feels. That's exactly how this feels. It's like for your own good, you need to go, because you are not supposed to be here. It's like, you know what I mean? It's like when I first got to Houston, I needed a job. Me and Masculine went there raw. We had shit but a car and our clothes and belongings in the back, and money. We had both of our income tax money. So we got there, and I needed a job immediately. We had a room at a boarding house, and I needed a job immediately. I found a job within a few days. But when he first went to hire me, he looked at me with this look. And I was like, what? And he was like, I want somebody that's going to be here long term. And I was like, okay, well, I'm a loyal employee. He said, no, I don't doubt that. He said, but you're too smart. You're too smart to be here. So you're not going to stay. Another opportunity is going to present itself to you, and you're going to leave, and you're going to take it, and you should. And he was like, so I don't know. Let me think about it. I'll call you. And I was like, sir, I just moved here from another state. I am loyal. I am hardworking, and I will at least give you notice and train my replacement if it gets to that point. But I'm here as long as this is getting me what I need and I get my bills paid. And I said, I look at employment for other reasons as well. So I was like, I get very attached to people I work with, and if y'all feel like family, I'm not going to lead a fail. And so, but he ended up being right. Another opportunity came, and he got mad. He thought I was automatically leaving, but I was just going on an interview. And I really just wanted a part-time job. I didn't want to leave there. But he got mad, and he kind of sort of fired me. And then he wanted me to come back, but I was like, nah, fuck you. And so I saw him later, and he was happy for me. And he was like, I heard you're doing great, and you're here, and and I'm proud of you, and I'm sorry. And so it's like an energy like that. He didn't want me to go anywhere, but he knew that it was best for me. I was smarter than that job, and I deserved better. And when he saw me again and I was doing well and I was happy, he was like, I heard that you work for, because I was working at the jail. You're working at the sheriff's department. I know you're making good money. I know you're doing great. He was like, I knew you would leave, and I'm sorry for how I acted. And he apologized, and he was like, but I'm happy for you. I'm glad that you're killing it out there. And I was like, thank you. So people can be complicated. And when it seems like, it's like the teacher that's really hard on you and you hate that fucking teacher, but that teacher is hard on you because they see that you're smart and they know your potential. It's kind of like that. So this is how this feels. This feels like he fired you for your own good, because you're not supposed to be here, and you can do better. And you don't belong. You just don't even belong here. Let me go ahead and let you go. Because you don't want to be here. You're not supposed to be here. You don't fit in. You're better than this. You are above you are working beneath your worth. You know what I mean? It's like trying to sell Gucci at Walmart. And basically it feels as though he feels like he did you a favor. Underneath the devil card is the star card, and then the 2 of pentacles, and then the 3 of cups, and then the ace of swords. So he said that because he honestly feels like what he did was the best thing for everyone involved and you. So he feels like he did you a favor. And I know that's weird and I know that's awkward, but he's a Cancer and they're weird and they are awkward. Cancers have the oddest brain function. Their way of thinking is really odd. I've dealt with one. It was the weirdest. He was the strangest little guy. We had awesome chemistry though. The chemistry we had was, I should have tried to stick it out with him a little while longer. He was a little cray cray, but I can't believe I'm saying that about a Cancer, but I am saying that. I should have tried. I think about that person a lot. So he honestly feels like he did you a favor and he did the best thing for everybody involved. It's interesting. It's interesting. And I just really get this feeling that like maybe he was like, I didn't say that for no reason. I feel like maybe he was divinely guided. Maybe spirit told him to let you go because there's something else that they need you to do. You never know, and people won't, because like I was like that for a long time. Even I was like that for years in my relationship with masculine. Spirit would tell me shit, and for the longest time I did not tell him that I heard it from spirit, or because then like this person's gonna think I'm crazy. So you know what I mean. I know it doesn't feel that way from the receiving end. And leaving Gucci didn't either. But it was really for your best. I know it's hard to accept that. Well, handle what you need to handle. You're not there anymore. And so you're free to do so. You go for it. That's what you, at this point, I would. Exactly. At this point, I would definitely go for it. Ew. Who is that? I definitely would. You're no longer there. There's no risk involved. I would call his boss and I would spill. Okay. Hold on, y'all. I need to take a break. I don't know if you're going to donate anymore or if anyone else is. How many people? I have 5 people watching. Let me take my phone so I can watch from the potty. I got to go potty really quickly and I got to grab my coffee. Yeah, I need more ice. All right, I'll be right back. Intermission. There's rain playing in the background. But if y'all chat, I'll be watching the chat. Oh, as I move around. I'll be right back. I need to sprinkle some more money herbs in my candle over there. I see you, Chris. I'll be right back. Okay, I have returned. I got 5 people watching and 5 likes. I like it. Mm. All right, Chris. Whenever you're ready, post your question. Hey, China, how'd your reading go? Did you kill it? Did you kill it? I'm about to post about my next class, too. Let me write that down. I'll put it in pencil. Okay. Chris said, so I reached out to Tyler about being a reference for me for other opportunities. Can you see how he feels about me putting him down? Okay. Okay. All right. So let's see. How? No, I don't want to use these for that question. Okay. Hi, Jasmine Edwards. How are you? All right, Chris. Let's see how Tyler feels. All right, Jasmine, if you're interested in donating to get a question answered, information on how to do that is right under your comment in the chat. All right, so Chris, let's see how Tyler feels about you listing him as a reference, business-wise, and does it have any effect on his romantic feelings toward you? Let us see. Let us see. Let us see. It is 12:09 Eastern Standard Time. 12:09 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. The Eight of Pentacles. The Queen of Wands. The Queen of Swords. The King of Pentacles. The Seven of Swords, the Judgment card. A donation just came in. I need to look and see who that is. So if it was you that I'm speaking of, give me a minute. I'll check it as soon as I pull this card. Chris, it's not affecting how he feels about your energy romantically, but he does wonder why it is that you're continuously looking for a new opportunity, and because he knows that you're a hard worker. The Eight of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Swords, like you got what again? And then the Seven of Cups is on the bottom of the deck. The King, excuse me, of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords, the Judgment card, the Ten of Swords. Where is much of the charger? Hold on. The Seven of Swords is in the center. Right. Like he wonders why. Did you tell him that you got fired? Because it's like he was wondering why you're looking for. Did you say that? What did you say? Yeah, it's like he wants to. But then the Ten of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Sun card. Um, okay. Hey, Liz, there you are. I got you. All right, I got you down, Liz. Wait, then Chris. Another 20. And then Liz. Long time no see. Happy New Year, Liz. I don't know where that came from. That just like came out of nowhere. Okay. Oh, I need to leave it on. Okay. Okay, so no, it's not having any negative effect as per how he would feel about you. It's is like almost a separate thought pattern or energy. He's not even categorizing, like in his mind he's filed work and personal separately. So this is getting on my nerves. And it's the second one, and I don't know why you're sticking up like you're crazy. Um Let me see why the 7 and the 10 are here. So I'm not telling him that part. Okay, so still, it's like he's wondering. The 7 of Swords clarified by the Sun card and the Temperance card, and then the 10 of Swords is clarified by the Hermit card. This Hermit comes out a lot when I ask these questions for you. And then the 9 of Swords. Okay. And then give me the Sun card, because that's out of... And then the Sun card clarified by the Strength card. And then the 2 of Wands. Okay, so it's more. Let me take that back, because the Sun card is here, and then the Sun card is up here too. The 7 of Swords, the Sun card, and the Temperance card. So it's more of him wondering like why you're looking for another job and why you're not happy anywhere that you tend to be. You're just moving. So he doesn't know that you've been let go. So it would be an energy of him wondering why you're not happy at any job, why you're moving and steady looking for new opportunities, but you're young and that's what you're supposed to do. So, but no, it's not affecting the romantic aspect of how he feels or thinks about you. He's keeping those filed. He's got a file. It's a separate energy. So one is having no effect on the feelings for the other. But he's fine with the fact that you put him down for a reference. He's going to give you a good reference because you are a hard worker. 8 of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords. But at the same time, he's wondering why it is that you are looking for another job, why you're not happy where you are or what's going on. But it's not affecting how he feels about you on a personal level outside of work. He keeps is keeping those two energies separate. So no, one is not affecting the other. And he doesn't mind you putting him for a reference. He's just wondering why you're looking. That is all. He's just wondering why you're looking again. Or why you're not happy in the workplace that you're in. Excuse me. Damn it. I want to slip my coffee slowly. Not have to drink it because my throat went dry. And I don't want to take a cough drop and disturb the flavor of my coffee, but it looks like that's where I'm going. So hang on, Liz. Chris has one more question, and then I got you. What is your next question, Chris? Chris, I'm not telling him that part. Now I have to feel like I gotta sneeze. Maybe if I sneeze, the dryness will go away. I don't know how it works in there. Actually, I do, but that's why, because it's post-nasal drip, and all this is affecting my throat, a tickle and dryness, or it feels dry, but it's not technically dry. It's like irritated. Yep, and now it feels better, but the sneeze feeling went away, so I'm just glad. I'm just glad. Okay. Let's switch you back up now. I'll have to eat a cough drop and mess up my... Oh, okay. Yes, that's better. All right. What action can you expect from Tyler from now until the end of February? Spirit, what action can Chris expect from Tyler from now until the end of February? Yeah. Yeah. I'm letting it happen. What action can Chris expect from Tyler between now and the end of February? What action can Chris expect from Tyler between now and the end of February? What action can Chris expect from Tyler between now and the end of February? Excuse me, y'all. I know I sound terrible, but I'm trying. I'm still doing my job. Okay? Okay. As long as we're clear. The Six of Swords, the Ten of Swords, the Queen of Swords. Well, damn. Let's sage these. How about we sage these? I need sage, and I can't buy. I'm not buying nothing. So I buy the thing I need to buy. Masculine left me a torch. Okay. Sir, what action can Chris expect from Tyler between now and the end of February? What action can Chris expect from Tyler? I understand that, but I need the answer to the question, not how you feel about the question. The World card, the Five of Swords, the Page of Swords, the Knight of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands. There's a lot of wands here. The Queen of Pentacles, the Page of Cups, the Eight of Cups, and then the Four of Cups. So, let me clarify some of these wands. Let me clarify some of these wands. I need my moderators to be in a chat this coming week. I don't know. I'll send. I have all y'all in one spot on Instagram. I'll decide which. I'll probably do it. I need to do it tomorrow. I think I'll do it next week, though. I think I'll do it next Saturday. All right. Why is the World card here? Why is the World card here? the Three of Swords, and the Moon card. Oh my. So Chris, something is going to happen. Give me one more. And the Five of Wands. Is it because you're in a relationship? The Five of Swords is clarified by the High Priestess and the Lover's card. That's exactly what it is. And the Ace of Swords. So Chris, he's basically going to back off because you're in a relationship. Give me the Page of Swords. Hot flash. Yep, the Page of Swords, the Five of Pentacles, and the Two of Pentacles. So he's going to back off because you're in a relationship. Send you a side message on Facebook. You hardly check your Instagram. All right, I will, because China, what I need to do, you and Chris are in here, so you'll hear this. I have a whole schedule here made for the content for the upcut for the year, and how I'm going to do things moving forward. And I just want the moderators in there so y'all know how it's going to roll. So when I do it, I'm going to do a video, and I'm going to go through that. And I already did all the planets for the year, and I did all the retrogrades for the year and major occurrences. So I did an astrological update for 2024 already. And so I will be doing, did I put the moons? I did not. I have to go through and put the moons. That's what, because I got to stay on top of it. Because they snuck up on me all year. Like, damn, it's a new moon already? Shit, it's a full moon already? I think I missed a couple of new moons. Anyway, so that's what I'll be talking about and how I'm going to do things for the year. And I want my moderators up in there. So I'm going to do a whole chat about it where I talk about the schedule for the year and the content I'll be doing. And because it's going to be on a consistent and tight schedule. If I get a vehicle that qualifies, I'll be doing YouTube Sunday through Wednesday. And then every now and then I'll have a Thursday content video on Thursday. And then Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, if I can, I'll be Ubering. If not, I'll be here. At least Saturday. So, but I'll let y'all know when I decide. I probably should have done it tonight, but I ain't feel like it. And then I didn't have time to notify y'all. So I will probably do it next Sunday. Maybe I'll get on early and do the weekly. And then I will do the video for the content. So that's probably what I'll do. I'll probably do it next Sunday. All right, here we go. So, but I'll let y'all know what I decide. I will send them. I will make sure everybody gets the notification somewhere. So China, I'll let you know on Facebook, Chris and Kel. I might even text y'all. I got all y'all's numbers, all of you. I love it. Okay, so Chris, yeah, it looks like, give me the Knight of Wands. Let me just clarify. Clarified by the Eight of Swords and the Queen of Wands. There's a lot of wand. The Knight of Pentacles, clarified by the Four of Cups, and then the Queen of Pentacles, and then the Ace of Wands, clarified by the King of Cups. Ooh. Yup. It tried to come out, but it didn't. And it still came out. The Four of Wands and the Four of Wands. So basically, Chris, he's gonna back down because the relation, yeah, he doesn't want to get it. You're in something. So, but he's going to maintain a level of friendship with you because just in case you get free one day, because the Eight of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, the Page of Cups, the Eight of Cups, and the Knight of Wands. So he's gonna hang on the friend zone bench until you are free to fuck. Till you're free to fuck. So when you do break up with Scorpio, he's going to be right there, warming the friend zone bench, just ready to whip out some wand and jump in the game. Just, that's what the bench is for. That's what the friend zone bench is for. So yeah, so because he figures out that you're in a connection, I don't know if he's just gonna ask or if he just already knows or if you're gonna, I don't know. With the Page of Swords here, looks like some social media occurrence. For real, for real. Because actually, did it not come out twice? Right, because the Three of Swords, nobody wants to, especially if you just got out of a situation where that may have been a factor. Because that's my thing. I've been cheated on. I am not about to be the person that somebody cheats on somebody else with. I will not, by any circumstances or any means. I don't give a fuck if somebody even thinks. Does she think that you're together? Then let her have it, because I'm not. I'm not contributing to anybody's heartache and pain. I will not be the side chick, ever, 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 and never, no side chick, ever. Like Lizzo said, I'll never, ever, 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 ever be your side chick. Never. Not ever. Never. So there you have it. That's that. And I'm proud of him. I'm sorry that you're not going to get that D until you're single, but yeah. All right, Liz. How you been, girlie? What's your question? What you got going on? Something brought you. What brought you hither? What brought you hither? When y'all are doing good, I don't hear from y'all bitches. I don't hear from y'all hoes when y'all are doing well. Then when some shit hits the fan, or you meet a new person, or you're feeling hot and randy and you haven't gotten any and you want to know when love is coming in, and all of a sudden y'all be up in here, hi, MissNJoy. How you been? Damn, y'all don't come visit me. Even if you don't have money to spend, you're supposed to check in at least once a month and say, hey, how you doing? I'm just saying hi. How you been? Just, y'all don't just fuck how I'm doing, right? I feel so used. You're just here when you want something. Just like a sorry man. Just here when you need something from me. Just no kind of reciprocity. All right. All right. So let's see. My question is, where's the romantic connection between Dahlia, Scorpio, and I headed? See? Tell me about my love life. See? All right. Let's see what's going on with you and Dahlia. I'm just fucking with you, Liz. It's good to see you, but you do need to come and check in every now and then. Because I do. I'll be sitting around and I'll be like, I wonder how Liz is doing. I wonder how so-and-so is doing. Some of y'all flaky. All right, let's see. Let's use, I rarely use it for anybody but Chris, so let's use it for you. Let's use the Pride deck, Liz. Let's see where things are going with you and Dahlia. Where is the connection going? Spirit. With Liz and Dahlia. Where is the collection going? There you go, Liz. Just check in. Just pop in and say, hey, I'm alive. And then move on. Because I have one subscriber. She has disappeared from all social media. And I'm like, where? And her name is Liz also. So I'm like, where did she go? And she was reading for me. She had gave me some predictions that came true. And so I'm just over here like, where is she? Her name was Liz Maldonado. And I don't know where the fuck she went. I got you, Chris. I got you down. I appreciate you because efforts, all donations and proceeds go toward the purchase of a car. I hit a deer, Liz. I hit a deer. I totaled my car. I totaled my baby, my Powerpuff Mobile. So now I have to find a replacement. And I'm feeling some kind of way. I'm really feeling some kind of way. I'm in mourning. I lost my car. Prayers. Sorrows. Prayers. Sorrows. All right, let's see where things are going with you. And so all proceeds go toward the purchase of a new vehicle. I appreciate it. Another week or so. I should have enough to buy something decent enough. So hot about this. I'm physically okay, Liz. Mentally, I'm fucked up. I'm really pissed off, aggravated, upset, stressed out, don't know what to do, how to do it, or when to do it, and I'm just trying to get it back, and I won't feel right until I know what I got to do. You know, shit is up in the air right now. So let's see what's going on with you. And so right now I'm just trying to, and then it's paid off though, because I still had a payment. So the insurance company basically paid it off and gave me the balance, which wasn't enough. It's enough to put a down payment down on something, but I don't want a payment. I'm going to save a little longer, and I'm going to buy something outright because I don't want a fucking payment. I'm over it. I'm over it. So the deer, I was driving and he ran out in the street. He decided he wanted to prance his little ass across the road. Excuse me, big ass, because it was a big ass deer. It was not a small deer. I don't even think it died. Yeah. That's what I'm hoping. Okay, so the Five of Wands is the overall energy for you, Liz. We got the Temperance card. How long have you been dealing with this person or seeing this person? Give me some background on you and Dahlia, Liz. I got the Temperance card, the Hanged Man. They are the fucking worst, Liz. They're the stupidest little animals. They are not the brightest little creatures in the forest. All right, so the Temperance card, the Hanged Man, the Strength card, the Chariot card, the Tower card, the Ten of Swords, the Emperor card, the Queen of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords, and the Five of Wands. It's not going to go well. I wish I had better energy for you, given the question, but I don't see it going well. Apparently, she's got some healing, because you have done your work. I've been reading your energy for quite a while now, and I know where we came from. You used to come in a lot more often, and there were questions about you healing and getting past your last situation, because you had the twin flame thing going on, and I told you that would come back around, but then you were like, nah, and then I was like, okay, and then here we are again with a situation that's not going to pan out, because you probably are going to end up back with the twin flame. And I'm not, we're not together, but we are speaking and we are seeing each other. And I had said no, never again as well. So is what it is. The Temperance card, the Hangman, the Strength card, the Chariot card, the Tower card is in the dead center, and then the Ten of Swords is following it. And after that is the Emperor card, the Queen of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords, and the Five of Wands. So what this actually says to me is that this is a learning experience. This is something that has been sent into your life in order to make your ass stronger. Let me see what you say. About 2 months. Yeah, my twin flame is a Saggy too, Liz. Yeah. What is your zodiac sign again? Do I have you? I think I have you on the Rolodex. Yes, you're Leo. Yeah. Okay, I got you. So yeah. Why is the pepper over here? So yep, you're Leo. I got you. You're in the Rolodex. I got your info down. So and what sign did you say? Let me look. Let me go back because I lost it. She's a Scorpio. Well, okay. Well, the Tower card is Scorpio. The Tower card is Scorpio energy. It's Scorpio and Aries energy because it's Mars energy, and that's what rules Scorpio and Aries. So, let me clarify here and see if I can get any reason as to why it's not going to go well, but it's not going to end well. Yeah, Liz, this is a lesson. This is a lesson. This is the whole what doesn't kill you makes you stronger type of energy. I see some shit going down here and some conflict with the Five of Wands. Underneath it is the Five of Swords. Ew. And then the Messenger in reverse. So this is a lack of, and this is not leading to a longer term commitment type of deal because the Hierophant card is there, but it's upside down. And I don't read reversals, but that says something to me because it specifically talked about being, or it specifically is, and then the Nine of Cups. The Nine of, okay. All right, so, yeah, but then from the bottom of the deck, we got the Five of Wands and the Five of Swords. So, let's see what's going on here. All right, the Tower card, clarified by the Knight of Cups and the High Priestess. And then the King of Pentacles. Give me the Ten of Swords. Liz, you know what I'm feeling? Is she straight or is she bisexual? The Ten of Swords, the Queen of Swords, the Magician card. Somebody is waiting for, it's like a negative manifestation going on here. Give me the Nine of Swords. Why is that here? In a very weird depiction. Clarified by the Two of Cups and the King of Cups. So, give me one more on the Ten of Swords. And then the Seven of Wands. Okay, give me one more here. So, Liz, let me say this. This is a free will. Give me the Emperor card. This is kind of a free will answer. It initially looks bad, but this is innately an issue that you have control over. It's a lesson, but it's more like a test of a lesson. You know what I mean? It's like the end of the chapter test if you were in school. So, because what I see here with the Ten of Swords clarified by the Queen of Swords, the Magician card, and the Seven of Wands, the Tower card clarified by the Knight of Cups, the High Priestess, the King of Pentacles, and the Four of Cups. This is an energy of someone. It could be her. It's like I have a TikTok about it. Manifesting toward the negative. Because I don't know if you've heard me say it before, but the hardest relationship is not the shitty, bad, toxic relationship. It's the first healthy relationship after that bad shit. That's the hard thing because you're on guard. Your walls are up and you're used to bullshit. So when you're in that energy, you can have a tendency to self-sabotage or manifest toward the negative. Like, you can manifest positive things like this is going to go good, this is going to go great, this is going to be awesome. Or you can also manifest negative things like, oh my God, what's going to happen? This is going to go bad. This isn't going to work out. This is going to end. This is going to be over. They're going to cheat. They're going to lie. Something's going to happen. And you manifest that occurrence. So yeah. So I think this is her. I don't feel like, because with the Tower card in the center, because like I said, that's Scorpio. So the Emperor, the Queen of Cups, which is Scorpio, and then the Ten of Wands. So she may start to sabotage the relationship or the connection and push you away the closer you get. This is an energy of someone here that needs to do the work and needs to heal. I know your energy. You've done your work. You have focused specifically and intently on healing, and you saying that you want something better and not toxic due to the connection that you had with the Sagittarius. So I know you've done your work. This is not you. The Temperance card clarified by the Four of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles. So she's in an energy, right, that's exactly what that's saying. And give me the Hangman. So she's in an energy of possibly sabotaging this connection. So if it gets to a point where she begins to pick and argue and fight, you know how people do, just like you didn't have to start that argument. It wasn't that serious. You could have talked to me. When you find yourself saying these things because somebody picked an argument or had an issue or got an attitude or caused a problem that didn't have to innately be a problem. The World card is the overall energy. So basically what I see here is a tendency or a possibility of her sabotaging the connection, because it seems like the closer that you get. Let me do the Chariot card. Therein is your problem. Because really, we shouldn't date till we're through that. And she's trying, and that's commendable, because everybody deserves love and everybody still wants love. But you have to rein yourself. The Chariot card clarified by the Emperor card. And you're showing up here too, the Leo. The Emperor card, the Six of Wands. Oh, and the Ten of Cups. Oh. So it's the energy. She's going to get scared. Why is the Strength card here? Clarified by the Eight of Cups and the Empress card. So you are probably going to end up walking away from the situation, and the Two of Wands. Nope, it's a choice. So I can't tell you the Six of Cups on the bottom deck. I can't tell you what's going to happen. If you're looking for a solid outcome, I can't give it to you. This is up in the air in the current energy, because you could work through this and work it out if she is in therapy and she consistently does the work, or now because of us having this reading and having this conversation, so that you could possibly be on the lookout for this if you even want to, and know that when these little issues occur, that this is what it is. It is her trust issues and her insecurity and bringing luggage from the past with her on your journey with her. You could possibly combat this by talking to her and talking her down and reassuring her that you're not going to go anywhere and that you're going to be there long term, and that you have, because I see here that you already love this person. You already love her. And so that could be what's scaring her. So this could be an energy where you can save this, because the Nine of Swords, the Two of Cups, and the King of Cups is here. So this is if you want to. See, me personally, I'm tired as fuck. And if I got to, I don't know how much patience I have left for something like this. I already have somebody who's bugging me, and I'm going through something, and he's bugging me because he's not getting the attention he needs at the current minute. And I'm just like, I don't have time for you and your shit and your insecurities. So this is going to be a lesson for both of you. This is a learning experience for both of you. You said same as fuck. See? Exactly. So I don't know. This is a free will question. What I can tell you is I see difficulty. I see that it's going to be a struggle because she's struggling. And whether you choose to stay through it and work through it and talk through it and hold her hand and pet her up and boost her up and try to feed her confidence and pour into her, that's going to be a you decision. And whether she decides to listen to you and work with you and accept you and believe that you love her and trust her and believe that you love her and trusting you and the situation and stay positive and leave her luggage behind, that's a her decision. So that's where this is at. So I have to give you it could, if you choose to, type of answer to your question, but I do see a bumpy road. Because that's what you're going to have to do in order to nourish the season. Because the Seven of Pentacles, that's a seed planted and growth and cultivating and working on a situation. So it's an option at this point for you. And it's also, she's going to have to be open to accepting, allowing you to pour into her. She could choose to block that energy and deny it and stay in her toxicity. But if she's truly trying to do the work and she's truly getting counseling and she's truly trying to do better and be better, then she should accept your attempt to build her up and pour into her and reassure her and affirm that you're legit and you're real and you have not come to help her. I mean, to hurt her. You come to help her through any healing that is necessary. So this is up in the air for both of you. For you, it's how bad do you want it? How deep are you here? This says you're here. This says you already are pretty damn deep, man, with the Emperor card, the Six of Wands, and the Ten of Cups. You're already in love. So it's about your willingness to fight for it and maintain it. So she's going to be scared, yes, and try to sabotage. You can either let it happen and walk away, or you can fight for it and, like I said, reassure her and work on it and build and pour into her, and it's up to you. I don't know if China's still in here. Did she log out? But she's going through the same thing with her girlfriend. Right, exactly. If she's not willing to drink from the cup, if she's sitting in there, I don't have an empty cup. Well, I do. It's got Q-tips in it. If she's sitting there with her hand over the cup, like, no, you're not pouring anything in here. No, then there's nothing you can do but gather your cup and keep your liquid tight and move the fuck on. But if she's open to it and she's trying and she's really putting in the work to heal, then it's worth the effort. That's how I look at situations, and that's how I approach it. Because I tell my masculine, my twin flame, I tell him that all the time. If a person, and that's how I gauge too when I counsel with people as far as relationships go. If a person is trying, then I'm going to try. I'm going to give you that chance. I'm going to put in the effort too. But if you're not trying, then I'm not trying. Because why? I'm not going to keep banging my head on the brick wall. You got me fucked up. But if we're making progress and you're open to it, and to be self-accountable, to say to yourself, you know what, because I've said it didn't change anything for him. I still had to leave him alone, or am kind of falling back for other reasons, not the twin flame, but the other one that's whining and crying about his time, about attention. There were several times with him I had to say, you know what, I am being a little critical and hard on you because I've been through this, that, and the third, and I'm working on it, and I'm sorry. So it's about her taking accountability for her shit as well. So she's got to be open to your efforts, your love, your convincing, your pouring into her. She's got to be open to it. And she also has to be taking accountability and putting in the work. She has to be doing things like saying, baby, I'm sorry I snapped at you. I have trust issues. I'm working on it. That type of thing. So you have to gauge based on what's going on between the two of you if this is going to be worth continuing pouring your energy into. And she has to be open to receiving the energy that you're trying to, and the love that you're trying to pour into her. Because I see here, you already love her. She'd be a damn fool. But because you really have the intent to want something healthy and solid. And that's golden. Because some people don't give a fuck. They just want their way. They don't care if it's toxic or what. Most people are focusing on finding the right person for them. They're not focused on being the right person and in the right headspace for someone else. And you are, and you have been. So you have said to me, I want it right. I want to be a healthy partner, and I want a healthy partner. And that's what you want. So she's got to have that same desire. And as long as she's working on herself, then I'd say go for it. But if she's going to be closed off and completely self-sabotaging, then it may not be worth your energy. You're going to have to gauge the situation. Hey, Peter, how you doing? You know what, Liz? I did not see that. However, I did not see her feelings from her side of it. However, I can say this, that more than likely it's a yes, that she does feel the same, because if she did not, then she wouldn't be afraid. And she wouldn't begin to sabotage. Like I said, as you get closer, the more she will be afraid and sabotage. That indicates, with in no uncertain terms, that she does have the same feelings for you. Because if not, then it wouldn't be an issue. She wouldn't care because there wouldn't be the risk of hurt. You get what I'm saying? So we have to, even though it's not specifically what you asked. You just asked where it was going, and that's what I gave you. But given what I saw, we would have to assume yes, given the circumstance, because otherwise she wouldn't care to sabotage. It wouldn't be necessary, because there'd be no feelings and emotions invested. There'd be no reason for her to be afraid if she did not have the same feelings that you do. So that would be a yes. She definitely has to feel the same. She feels the connection. She feels the closeness. She feels the draw. So absolutely, ma'am. There would be no fear if she did not reciprocate the feelings. I hope that was helpful. If you got any questions, I'm going to be here as long as y'all need me to be here tonight. I have nothing to do with my life today. It's Sunday. You're welcome, Liz. Always. You know that's why I'm here. Chris, post your question. Chris, post your question. You're welcome, and I appreciate you coming through to donate. It is needed and much appreciated. Where you been, Peter? You just been popping in, and then you say hi, and you don't say anything else. You just don't know. You just say hi. You don't know what's going on in my life. I hit a deer, Peter. I hit a whole deer. My car is totaled. I'm trying to buy another one. So you need to donate and get some questions. And then you didn't tell me what happened in the conversation with your ex. You know what, Peter? You just been half-assed communicating with me, and I feel some kind of way about it. Chris, where's your question? Chris, you read so much more into the answers that I give you than I say. I don't know who you be hearing. But I didn't say he needed to stay away from you. You just be assuming some shit. You really do. Never did I say that. So let's see. I don't know. You be hearing answers I didn't give you. I just said he wasn't going to engage because you're in a relationship. Will that change? Will his attitude toward Chris being in a relationship change? Will he, what will, you do that? Makes me wonder, Chris, do you do that at work too? That might be some of your problem. Do you hear things that people didn't say? Do you read the lines between the lines that don't exist? My spiritual advisor said that to me once, and I was like, "Oh, okay, I get that. It's a lot, but I get that." So, do you see what I'm saying? You know how people say you read between the lines, but sometimes what's in between the lines is fabricated in your mind. It does not technically exist. It's like assuming when you make an ass out of you and me. It's like that. Because if you hear one thing and that's not what the person said, then that can cause, if you pick up on energies that don't exist, then that could cause energies that shouldn't exist. I know I'm kind of riddly tonight, but I think you get what I mean. You're a cheeky bunch. The Strength card, the Two of Pentacles, the Three of Wands. No, it's not that he wants to stay away from you or avoid you. It's just exactly like I said in the last spread I pulled for you. It's that he's just going to wait until the opportunity presents itself or you are officially single. The Strength card, the Two of Pentacles, the Three of Wands, the Knight of Wands. He's just gonna wait. He's not going to go anywhere. He's not going to discontinue speaking with you. Yup. What'd I say? What did I say? Yeah, because it's not going away. Because, yup, look, the Devil card. Okay, so the Strength card, the Two of Pentacles, the Three of Wands, the Knight of Wands, the Two of Cups, the Devil card, the King of Cups, the Justice card, and the Five of Pentacles. So basically, yes, he's going to just wait until you are free and no longer in the situation. And then he's going to try to move forward. On the bottom of the deck, I got the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Coins. So basically, something will still happen between the two of you, but it's just going to take a while. It's not going to be an overnight thing. I'm not even saying that he's necessarily going to wait until you are separate from Scorpio or whatever the case may be. That's just going to slow the process or slow things down. This is kind of going to happen. It keeps coming out that you're going to get involved and it's going to end up being more than either one of you anticipated it being. And now I'm getting the 10 of the off the bottom of the deck directly, the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Coins. So for the most part, it's just going to take a little while. You're just going to have to wait a little longer. He's not going anywhere. He's still going to be right there in your friend zone. It's just that things aren't going to progress as quickly as it's meant. It's meant to happen. It's gonna happen, but it's going to progress in a natural way. Chris, this has been the hardest lesson that I've had to learn, and I'm still learning this lesson. I just said to myself the other day, no, don't do anything about this. Just let things progress in a natural manner. Just let things happen the way, just let them play out. It's a hard thing because you're an Aries and then the Venus and Taurus whole thing. And then the Sagittarius energy as well that we both have. I know yours is rising and mine's is moon sign, but that energy is still there in the three majors. And so for the most part, letting go of control of a situation is very difficult for us. And then being patient is very difficult as well. So we want it now. We want it yesterday. We want things to go the way that we want them to go. And we want to be in control and fully understand everything at all times. And we cannot. We cannot. It is not always meant to happen that way. So in this particular scenario, what you need to damn do, Christian, is sit your cute little ass down some fucking where. Stay friends with Tyler and let this play out naturally. Do not force it. Do not push it. Do not drive it. Do not coax it. Do not manipulate it. Do not rush it. Just wait and let this happen, because this keeps coming out right along with this, which is in the center of the spread. So it is bad karma if you steal somebody. You know, you how you lose them is how you got them. That type of energy. It applies to gay people too. If he disrupts your relationship with Scorpio and y'all end because of any goings down or occurrings with him, then that could bring bad karma into any relationship that you embark on with him. So what you need to do is let things play out in a natural way. Stay friends, stay flirty, keep it open, keep it fresh, keep it moving, and it will eventually get here. So it's not going to change anything. It's going to slow it down. And 3 of Wands, you're just going to have to fucking wait, but it's going to happen. You got the King of Cups down here, the Justice card, and then the 5 of Pentacles. So at some point, this is going to occur. You just have to let it happen. There you go. Just sit down. Just sit your ass down. Just sit down. Sit down. Sat down. So yeah, you just got to let this happen. It's going to happen. It keeps coming out. It's come out for a long time. I said this to you when we very first started working for Gucci, and you started asking me about his energy towards you, and I was telling you how he felt about you, and you were like, but he's in a connection, but he's with someone. And I was like, okay. Things change, and because you were like, he's been with that person for years, and I was like, okay, and this is what I see. And this has been what I've seen in regards to him. So you just got to let it happen, because this keeps coming out. This is going to happen. 10-10. You just have to let it happen. And because on the bottom of the deck, you got the 9. Look, the 9 of Pentacles. Underneath the 10-10 is 9-9. 9 of Pentacles and 9 of Cups. So you got the 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. Under that, you got the 8 of Coins. And then you got the Death card and the 8 of Cups. Scorpio and walking away. The tale is told. And then comes the Page of Wands and the Ace of Wands. And the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. So the tale is told right there. The tale is told right there, because I already told you Scorpio is eventually going to aggravate you by pressing the commitment issue that you're not interested in, at least not with him, because that can be the thing. Have you ever heard? It happens and people be devastated. You ever heard the stories about the girls who stayed with the dude for years and years and years and years, and they hoped for the ring and they hoped for the ring and they hoped for the ring, and then they broke up? And even though he wouldn't marry that chick for 5 years, they broke up and he married a chick in a year or so. And the 5-year chick was like devastated. Like, why not me? So this is that type of energy. And it's simply because that wasn't the person. You might have been there for 5 years and hopeful, but you weren't the one. The next person was the one. So you could not feel that way about Scorpio because he's just not the one. You've said for a long time you wanted something hotter, something more with more chemistry and more. You wanted something more, period. And that just wasn't doing it for you. You've complained about that from day one, which is why you've been out there in them streets. And so this energy could simply be playing off of that, or that could be the reason why. That's just not the one, period. And like I said, I also predicted for you that this year someone would come along and make you change how you feel. That someone was going to come along and make you change how you feel about commitment and marriage. When you meet the right person, there is no question. And see, you got to let go of that term, though, because it's not about better. I said more. I said more. I didn't say better. because you can't really, it's like, well, sometimes you can, but sometimes you can't. Okay, it's like sex between, how many people watching? There's 7 people watching. I hope neither one of them are watching. Please, Spirit, don't let masculine or Leo be watching. Let me break it to you down. Let me break it, but this is the best way I can break it down to you. It's like sex and relationships, okay? Because if you look at in terms of better, you can define, okay, the sex with this person was better. This with that person was better. This with that person was better. Sometimes you can do that. Other times you cannot do that. Sometimes it's more like an energy of different, not better, but different. And different in a way that is more in alignment with who I am. There are certain things about Leo that are ideal and wonderful. And some people would say, well, that's better. But then there are things that about masculine that are ideal and wonderful. But the things about, and there's negative things about both of them as well. So I could probably put them in side by side with, columns and write down the pros and the cons, and it would be equal in each. There would be just as many negatives for each as just as many positives for each. However, at the same time, the positives that resonate with me for masculine are stronger than the positives that resonate with me for Leo. And same thing with the negatives. And it's just about what's for you and what's not for you, not necessarily what's better. If that makes any sense. Because the sex with Leo is longer, and he does things that masculine does not do, and he's bigger. Okay, let that go. Please, God, don't let them be watching. But with masculine, there's more chemistry. He knows me better. We are connected spiritually. So it's just overall a better experience, even though he doesn't do some of the things that Leo does, and it's smaller. Okay. There's more of a level of trust. There's more of a level of, I'm willing to do things with masculine, and I'm not willing to do with any damn body else, because we talked about that the other night. I was like, I trust you. You're not rough. You're respectful. You have a certain value of me that no one else has. So I'm willing to do that thing that I'm not willing to do that thing with Leo. You can handle me a certain way that Leo cannot handle me because I don't trust him in the same way. There's a level of commitment and understanding and respect that, you know what I mean? There's a certain level of emotion that I have with, there's just a level of trust and comfort. I can have a wonderful, intelligent, and deep and funny and deep conversation with masculine. He's witty, he's quick-witted, he's on my intellectual level. Leo is not on my intellectual level. We don't have a lot in common. When it comes to intelligence levels, he's not as bright, and I could see myself getting bored rather quickly. And the things that he talks to me about, I'd just be like, okay. Yeah, I don't resonate with that shit. So it's not bad. But on the other hand, I know that Leo is, if I want someone who is just mine, Leo would be the one. Leo is going to be faithful and loyal, and quite honestly, I don't think too many other people want him. And that's mean, but it's true. So it's about different. It's not about, but if I want somebody I know, that's my person. He's not out there fucking with nobody else. He's not lying about where he's going or what he's doing like that. If I'm not fucking him, nobody's fucking him. That type of energy. Masculine is probably right on top of or underneath or behind another bitch 2 days after we've gone. I took him home. He's probably like with somebody else right now. You know what I'm saying? So it's not necessarily an energy of, but we're single. So that does not matter. We're not in a commitment. But I don't think that I don't think much would change if we were. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know where he's at at that point, this point in his life. So it's sometimes it's just different, not necessarily better. In 2020, right? See, and that's what I'm talking about. You're not open. And that's would be where that's what it boils down to, Chris. I'm in love with masculine, always have been. I love Leo, but I am not in love with him. I could be with him long term, but I'm not in love with him. There's not that urgency. There's not that you know what I'm saying. But I love him. I care about him. I could be with him, but I'm not in love. It's not that. There's not that urgency. So that's exactly what I'm talking about. So basically, somebody's would come. That's why you can't get with the thought or the idea of being with him long term like that and marrying him because you're not in love with him. And it's the same thing with a person that so if you meet a person that you're in love with, then that would change how you feel about commitment and marriage and things of that nature. Because when you're in with love with somebody, you don't want to see yourself or your life without them. So there you go. So I said that somebody, you would meet somebody that will change how you feel and it will be different. And this could be it. Or there could be someone else coming in for you. I do not know. But this looks like it because all those tens, you had 10, 10, 9, 9, and then what? It is what it is. It'll happen. You're young. Hang in there. You're not even supposed to have stability yet. You were supposed to be riding it till the wheels fall off. I can't speak to you too much in those terms, though, because you go extreme. I told you to go play with some wands, and you just, bitch. You had a different wand every other day. I was like, wait. I didn't say do all that. You're doing too much. But at the same time, that's what you're supposed to be doing at your age. You're supposed to be riding it till the wheels fall off. You are not supposed to be concerned about who loves and does not, who you should even have to be discussing marriage at this point, unless it's a very mutual energy. I mean, you're young. Be young. Be young. Living young and wild and free. Be young, child. I got married at 18. Stupid. Stupid. Just dumb. Just I should have never, ever. All right, it's 1:17. It is 1:17 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. You're welcome, Chris. Anybody got any more questions this evening? Anyone got any more questions this evening? Let me see if I hit my goal. Wait a minute. Almost. I did good. I got close. I got damn close to my goal. Thank you, y'all. You're welcome, Chris. So tonight I had China, Chris, and Liz come and donate. And you all are appreciated. Did I miss one? No, I didn't. No, I didn't. What is the problem? So everybody else can. PayPal is full of shit. Bullshit. Okay. All right. Well, if no one has any further questions, I am going to log out for the evening. I will be on tomorrow. I will be doing the weekly and then more questions. I love you guys. Thank you all for coming out tonight. I really appreciate your support because I need it and I'm struggling as always. It seems like I'm always saying that shit and I'm tired of saying that shit. And hopefully I'll get to the point where I can stop saying that shit. I love y'all and I'll talk to y'all tomorrow night. Good night.